Hi, this is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind. You ever heard of David in the Bible? One of my favorite characters. He's a bad man. This guy named Samuel came to David's house to anoint either David or one of his brothers to be the next king. So Jesse, David's father, called all his brothers in the house and left David out in the field to tend to the sheep. Imagine how he must have felt. Well, it turned out none of them were anointed kings, so they had to call David in anyway, and he got anointed to be the next king. See, it didn't matter what Jesse or David's brothers thought about him, or even what David thought about himself, matter of fact. It mattered what God said. And that's what took place. You see, then later on, David ended up killing a bear, a lion. He went up against Goliath, killed all of them. But he ain't had no sword, no shield, no sawed-off shotgun, 30-06 rifle, or no super weapons. He used a slingshot and a rock, and he took care of all of them with that in his bare hands. You know, then he went out in the field, and he learned to play. He had no instrument, no teacher. He learned how to play the harp all by himself, and obviously got nice with it because somebody heard him play, and when the king needed him, they called David to the palace to play for the king, which is where Samuel said David would end up in the first place. So what am I trying to say to you today? It's real simple, Sim. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks you can or cannot do, or even what you think you can or cannot do. That will never stop you from doing what you've been called and destined to do. You see, what you have or what you don't have doesn't matter, because the seed in you already has the ability and the thoughts and the ideas and the dreams and the motivation that you need to get your job done. So what you don't have is exactly what you don't need in order for you to fulfill your purpose. You see, all I'm saying to you is, what you gonna do about it now? This is Newt with a minute of medicine for your mind.